Happy Friday, Panthers. I'm Erin Deary.
And I'm Mackenzie Rupp, and this is Panther's Pause.
Thanks to everyone who donated blood last Friday. There were over 100 donors. We talked to some of the donors and the members of the student council who were involved in the blood drive. 30% of the people who could donate couldn't, though, due to high pulse or iron levels. So when the next blood drive comes around in the spring, make sure you're able to donate to help save lives.
Hi, I'm Zach Kibelis. I'm a senior, and I'm donating blood today because I like to be a part of something bigger than me and enjoy it and be a part of the community. Also, I get a free t-shirt, so that's why you should do it.
Hi, I'm Michael Booth.
I'm Ryan Weiss.
We are two officers from Snyder Student Council, and we are coordinating the blood drive today. In the past, Snyder has not really been doing too much for our community, so we thought a blood drive is one of the easy ways for us to get out and help our community.
And each pint we get saves 3 people's lives.
So, if you didn't get a chance to sign up, or you didn't have your paperwork, or you weren't old enough, we're having another blood drive spring this year.
Hi, I'm Haley Congdon. I'm a senior, and I'm here to donate blood to help out with the community and get over my fear of needles.
I'm Brittany. I'm in 11th grade, and I'm donating blood today because I know I will be helping people.
I don't know about anyone else, but needles definitely freak me out. So anyone who donated has my respect. And now we have a special announcement from Yearbook.
Hi, seniors. Good one, Jim. So word around the block is you still haven't gotten your senior pictures taken. Why? Probably because you procrastinate beyond belief, just like me. So here's the deal. You got one more chance. October 31st is the deadline. That's it. We've been pushing it back for like 3-4 months now, but really, that's it. You can call 490-1600 to set up an appointment. Their hours are around 10 to 2. Good luck. I hope you do it, or, there's that whole being erased from society thing. Back to you, Harry.
If you still can't manage to pick up a phone by October 31st, there will be an open session on Friday, November 9th. And no, we do not have school that day. So, if you want people to remember who you were 30 years from now, make sure that you get that mugshot done. All right, and that's all for us today.
Seniors, you can probably already guess what I'm going to talk about. Don't forget to turn in your FAFSA. The competition to see which Fort Wayne Community High School can turn in the most goes until Halloween. And as always, seek guidance for help.
We spoke with Mr. Russell for another basement update.
His basement is undergoing an electric inspection. Next is plumbing. He wants to have an in-home theater for his basement.
I'm a little jealous, but I'm not one for renovations of any kind. Mr. Russell also wants to remind anyone that if they hope to attend semi-formal, they better quit being tardy. Semi-formal is December 1st, and the theme is Winter Wonderland.
Halloween is coming up. The Spirit Squad is planning a Halloween kickoff. Monday is Spooky Sock Day. Tuesday is Terrifying Tuesday, but Halloween will just be Halloween.
And here's Evan with the sports news.
Every Friday is always Game Day Friday!
Hi, I'm Evan, and this is your edition of Panther Score. The Panthers are in action tonight at Carroll for some playoff football. Come cheer on your Panthers as we unplug the Chargers. Tickets will remain $6 this round. This coming Monday starts wrestling practice in the wrestling room. You must have a physical on form to participate. Any further questions can be directed at Coach Cochran. Last Saturday, our basketball program hosted a basketball camp which drew in over 80 kids. Let's take a look.
An opportunity to get better at the game that we love, but if you go the whole time and never make a mistake, all that means is you've never challenged yourself to a level where you can grow.
of the things that I enjoy the most about doing the clinics here at Snyder is seeing the excitement from someone so young. It trickles up actually to the older kids, and to the older kids, our guys that help out, and then on to the coaches. It's so easy to sustain energy when the kids are clapping and going crazy for something small like a made free throw or things like that. It's just really cool to be a part of. It makes time go by so quick, it's over before you know it. It's really cool to see.
We had an awesome fall skills clinic this year, and it was a really good opportunity for our guys to spend some time together, but also generate some funds for our program and help develop the youth of our future Snyder Panthers. We had great numbers this year. We were expecting around 50 or 60 and ended up with over 80. So definitely huge thanks to everybody who helped out, our whole coaching staff, all of our high school guys. We had a handful of high school girls basketball players help us in the support of the girls coaches, as well as my wife and our managers. And just, it takes a village, and we've got a lot of momentum with our program. I think this is just one more sign of that. So it's a great success.
Great job, kids. Now on to gymnastics. Attention all gymnasts looking to get your gymnastics on. Coach Farquharson is hosting Gymnastics Open Gym every Monday and Tuesday on the upper deck from 4:25 to 5:30. Tryouts will be November 12th and the 13th. Hope to see everyone there.
Wednesday, October 17th, the Summit City Panthers took on the Homestead Spartans, defeating them 4-1. Goals scored by Trevor McKinnon, Ian Scott, Jason Marquard, and Jared McKinley. Halloween night, they take on the Carroll Chargers. Puck drops at 8:40 at Parkviewer Sports O&E Ice House. That's all for the sports. Back to you, Aaron and Mackenzie.
Thanks, guys, for the sports report. Last week, there was incorrect information about the fall play that we reported. The play is actually on Friday, November 9th and Saturday, November 10th.
We also apologize for incorrect information about the marching band last week. State finals had to be rescheduled due to a power outage, which means the band gets to get funky with it at Mount Vernon on Saturday.
Congrats to the Spell Bowl team for making it to the area competition.
Alexis Roberts spoke to Mr. Rupert this week for another episode of Counselor's Corner.
Hey Snyder, Mr. Rupert here. I'm one of your counselors. And today on the College Board website, I'd like you to show you Big Future. It's one of the best tools they offer. No matter if you're a freshman through senior, this tool definitely can help you. A lot of times students will say, I'm not really sure what I want to do after a high school. Do I want to go to college? Do I want to go to the military? Do I want to go straight to the workforce? Here on Big Future, where it says Get Started, notice on the screen it talks about Know Yourself. Let's say for those of you, you do choose to go to college. Here at Big Future, you can make lots of choices, looking at colleges and actually doing a college search. It can be rather daunting, as you can imagine. There are roughly 4,000 colleges, like it says right here, for you to choose from. But one simple criteria to limit that is, especially if you want to go to school here in Indiana, is to select the state. And I'll try to do this very quickly. Pick Indiana. Now notice that 3,000 schools plus is now down to 73. Some of you then, if you make the choice to go to college, you may want to wonder, well, how do I actually pay for it? Here on the Big Future, you can also know that there are things such as grants and scholarships that you can start looking at. Search for scholarships right there by hitting the Go button. And within minutes, you're plugging in your information and you're starting and you're working to look for how to save money and or search for scholarships. Big Future has a lot of tools on it. We encourage you to go to the website on the College Board. Have a great day.
Today we have our first episode of Norfleet Knowledge from Mr. Norfleet.
Good afternoon, my fellow R. Nelson Snyder High School Panthers. We're actually going to be introducing a new segment. It's called Norfleet Knowledge. All right, this right here is going to be picking up on different segments as far as things to get you prepared for what's going to happen after school. After your career here at Snyder is over, what's going to happen when you enter into the workforce, and then also what's the expectation when you enter into college as well too, as a young adult. So get ready, get set, let's go.
Here's a special video featuring a Snyder teacher that you chose as your favorite.
Hi, I'm Babs Molinex with Me and Grace. I'm a photographer, and in September I ran a contest on my Facebook page for favorite teacher. And there were a number of nominations, but your teacher here at Snyder High School, Mr. Grodemat, stood out among the nominations. And so I'd like to take a moment to read the nomination. I had Evan Grodemat for economics and government senior year, and he's by far the best, all caps, teacher I have ever had. He really shows how passionate he is about what he teaches and how much he cares for his students. I knew if I ever needed anything or I needed someone to talk to, I could. He's like having a second dad at school. He's super funny, and I like that he relates what he's teaching to the real world, so I feel like there's a purpose for what I'm being taught. So Mr. Grodemat, all that she knew was that I was giving you this mug, and that says, "You mean the world to me." I manned it up a little bit by adding a mechanical pencil in there.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And I'd like to present you with this Award of Excellence for your passion, for your subject, and your students.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's an honor.
Thank you. You're kind. What a nice surprise.
Would you like to say anything? Because I'm sure she's going to watch this clip later.
Wow.
Oh, and it's Morgan Schultz.
Oh. Okay. So yeah. So Morgan, thank you. It's the good thing about teaching is you never really know when you're impacting a kid, because very often they don't let you know that they appreciate what you do. But when students go out of their way to kind of come back and say something, you know, hey, I appreciated when you did this or did that. Our teachers around the school do this stuff all the time, you know, where they're simply doing something because they know it's the right thing to do. And they know that they impact the kids, but they don't always hear about it. So for all of the teachers, whenever we get any kind of student coming back simply saying thank you, or hey, you impacted me that one time that you said or did this, that's everything. That's everything. And so we appreciate any kind of response and reinforcement on what we do. So Morgan, thank you so much. Very kind of you to do this.
Congratulations, Mr.
Thank you so
Grodemat.
much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That's all we have for you this week, Panthers. I'm Erin Derrick.
And I'm Mackenzie Rupp.
Have a nice weekend.